students, I just wanted to give you some tips on doing your skill videos that you're submitting to me. First of all, I am very flexible. I'm the kind of person that you shouldn't be scared that, oh my God, I'm going to fail. If you need to work on something, I'm going to work on it with you. I'm going to help you to understand what needs to be fixed. And a lot of times if you make a mistake in the video, if we can talk about it, you can find your mistake, you can explain why that was wrong, then we can work on that, unless it's just a total train wreck and then you'll have to redo it. But that's not gonna happen. You guys can do this, okay? So some of the struggles that you have is maybe you don't have somebody to work on, to perform the skills on. Maybe you don't have all the supplies. So I understand this. If we were in the ideal world and not in a global pandemic, we would be in the lab doing these skills. And so we have to make do with what we've got. And so that means you're going to have to get creative, okay? I've seen some amazing things that students have done to be creative with these skills. So think about how can you simulate that, okay? Your skills that you have coming up, right? Shaving and oral care. If you do not have a razor, okay, then you can find something that acts as a razor, okay, that is used in the same format as a razor. If you don't have a person to shave, you can blow up a balloon, and that balloon can be the face of the person you're shaving. Use a stuffed animal. Use a drawing. I don't care. You get creative and figure out how you're going to demonstrate this skill. Because what I'm looking for in particular with that shaving skill, do you know to put the clothing protector on? Do you know to wear gloves? Do you know to hold the skin taut and what that means, so that you can do a good shave? Do you know which direction you should be shaving and that you should rinse the razor out in between, strokes? So those are the things I'm looking for. It's not necessarily that you shave somebody. If you have a child in your household, use them. You don't have to use the razor. You can leave the cap on the razor and utilize that. Or like I said, you can utilize a pencil and say, this is my razor, whatever you need to do. I want to see, do you know the skills of performing the task? The steps to perform the task. The other thing is, do not have your book out and read off step by step of what you're supposed to do. You should be performing this skill as you have knowledge and you know how to do this, okay? So don't have your cheat sheets out. Show me you can do this on somebody, okay? That's what I'm looking for. I am not going to be super picky, okay? I want to see that you are respecting resident rights, that you are thinking about safety, that you're thinking about infection control, and that you are using common sense. Those are the 4 things that anything we do, if you apply those 4 factors, resident rights, safety, infection control, and common sense, then you're going to be just fine, okay? You don't have to be step-by-step perfect by the checklist, all right? There are some big things that I'm like, we got to talk about that. But for the most part, if you apply those 4 concepts, you'll be all right. All right. If you have questions, just let me know. Get creative. I had a lady that didn't have anybody to do skills on. And when we did like side lying in the bed or something like that, she would take a pair of pants and she stuffed them like with towels or blankets and stuck that in the bed and a shirt and stuffed it. And then that became a person that she was working on. And so, there's all kinds of things you can do. Just show me what you got. Okay. Thanks so much. If you have any questions, let me know.